just simplify x square plus y square minus ax minus by plus a square by 4 plus b square by 4 equal to a square plus b square by 4. So that two terms will be cancelled out. So therefore, we have x square plus y square minus ax minus by equal to 0. That will be your answer. Okay, student, welcome back to our channel AnganaStudyCenter. Today, our class mainly related to the conic section. That means chapter number 10 of your NCERT textbook, class 11. Okay. In previous class, we have learned about the straight line, various equation of straight line, slope of straight line, various form, slope intersect form, etc. In this class, we learn about various curves like circle, parabola, ellipse. Okay. This class is mainly related to circles. Okay. So here one question has been arised. Why this chapter name is conic section? We know a cone. Okay. So that cone, if one plane intersect that cone in various position, okay, there some curves are obtained. Okay. So by this intersection the curves are obtained. So that this chapter is called conic section. From conic this section has been produced. Okay. So this chapter is called conic section. So let's start our class. Let L be a vertical line. This is L. Okay. And there is a line M. Okay. So L is a vertical line and M is a line with inclination alpha with L. Okay. And the intersecting point is fixed V. Okay. This is a geometrical figure. This is a let this M, if we fix this L, okay, and rotate the M anti-clockwise, okay, a surface will be generated. How? If this is rotating like this, so just think, so this type of surface will be obtained. Okay. So this is a cone, this is a also cone. Okay. By rotating the line M, this surface which is generated, that means this is and this is called double nappe right circular cone. Okay. So this is the upper nappe. Okay. And this is the lower nappe. Clear? And this fixed point is called vertex. Okay. M, that means which line is rotating, is called the generator of the cone. Okay. And this fixed line, that means L, is called axis of the cone. Okay. Just look, this vertex V separate this cone into two separate cone, or this vertex separate this surface in two different cone, is called the nappe. That is, this is the upper nappe, this is the lower nappe. Okay, clear? When a plane intersect a cone, there produce some curves. That is called the conic section. Okay, so let's clear this concept. Let's see. This is a double nappe right circular cone, and a plane intersect this plane. So there some curves will be obtained from this intersection when it cuts parallelly. So they are obtained circle. Okay, if this cut like this within angle, okay, so there will be some other curve. So here some condition. Here beta is the angle between the axis of the conic axis of the cone with the plane. Okay, and alpha, you know that the inclination of m, that means the generator of the cone. Okay, so here we will get some curves. Okay, so mainly in this class we will learn about circle. Okay, but now we should know about the value of beta. Here the value of beta, if the value of beta varies, okay, so the curves may be changed. Okay, here if beta makes if the value of beta is 90 degree with the axis of the cone, then what will be the curves? If beta less than 90, what will be the curves? Okay, so there are some types. Just see. Beta with axis. Okay, what will be the value? Just see. When beta equal to 90, here beta equal to 90, that means perpendicular to the axis, then the section will be circle. Okay, second, when alpha less than beta less than 90, that means beta is greater than alpha, then the section will be ellipse. Okay, third, when alpha equal to beta, okay, the section will be parabola. Okay, here circle, here ellipse, and here parabola. And the last one is when beta is either 0 or less than alpha. Okay, that means the value of beta less than alpha or 0, then the section will be hyperbola. Okay, so this should be remembered. This by this condition we will learn or solve various problems in this chapter. Okay, this is the main concept. In this class we will learn about the circle. Okay, and slowly we will gain our level. Okay, up to hyperbola. Okay, so let's see the circle. So just look at this figure. Here this is xy plane, this is a circle. Okay, here C is the center of the circle and R is the radius of the circle. So what will be the definition of the circle? Circle is a set of all points which is equidistant from a fixed point is called circle. Here this fixed point is C, that means center. So circle is the set of all points which are equidistant from a fixed point. Okay, and this fixed point is called center of the circle. Okay, and the distance from any point on the circle from center is called the radius of the circle. Okay, so here let P is any point, okay, and C is the center. So just look, CP is the distance from the point to the center. If this point is here, so this distance is also the radius. Okay, so now in previous class we have learned various equations of straight line. Here we will learn the equation of circle. So what will be the equation? General equation of circle. Okay, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. So here, where hk is the coordinate of center, okay, and r is the radius of the circle, okay. So this equation is the general equation form of a circle, okay. By this we will solve various problems, okay. So let's start some example to better understand this topic, okay. Just look at this question. Find the equation of the circle with center 0, 0 and radius r. Here center is the origin, so the general form of circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square, where r is the radius and hk is the center. So here center is given 0, 0 and radius is r, so r cannot be changed, and here in the place of h and k we put 0, 0. So the equation will be x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square equal to r square. So or x square plus y square equal to r square, okay, very easy, okay. So for this, here center is minus 3, 2 and r is 4. So here the equation will be x minus 3, that means that will be plus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square equal to 4 square, or x square, just simplify this, we get plus 6x plus 9 plus y square minus 4y plus 4 equal to 16, or x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y minus 3 equal to 0, okay, that will be the equation. And just look, find the center and the radius of the circle x square plus y square plus 8x plus 10y minus 8 equal to 0. Here in this previous two case we have learned about to find the equation of the circle. Here in this question there is given the equation of the circle. So if there is this type of question, then just write this x square plus y square plus 8x plus 10y minus 8 equal to 0. So firstly you have to write this to this form, like this form, okay, square form, okay. So to change this form to square form, we have to apply like this, x square plus 8x plus y square plus 10y minus 8 equal to 0, or here x square plus 2 dot x dot 4. If we multiply with this 4, then that will be 8x. So here we take 4, so there will be 4 square. We take 4 square, so we minus 4 square to balance this equation, okay, plus y square. Similarly 10y can be divided as 2 into y into 5. So here we take 5, so here will be 5 square, and to balance this equation we subtract 5 square from here, and lastly minus 8 equal to 0. So this will be x plus 4 whole square plus this will be y plus 5 whole square, and here this is minus 16, this is 25, this is minus 8 equal to 0, or x plus 4 whole square plus y plus 5 whole square equal, here if we take to this part, that will be 25 plus 24, that means 49, okay. So this is the simple form, general form of a circle, and 49 equal to 7 square. So this can be written as x plus 4 whole square plus y plus 5 whole square equal to 7 square. So this also can be written as x minus of 4 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square equal to 7 square. Okay, so we get this point minus 4 and minus 5, that will be the center. So center will be minus 4 comma minus 5 and radius is R, that means R is 7. Okay, just look at this question. Find the equation of the circle which passes through the point 2, minus 2 and 3, 4, whose center lies on the line x plus y equal to 2. So here some conditions have been given. That circle is passing through some point and also the center lies on a straight line. Okay, so we first let the center of the circle is h comma k and radius is r. Okay, so the equation of the circle will be x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. This is equation 1. Okay, this is the general form of a circle. Okay, here now look, as this point, that means the center lies on x plus y equal to 2. So we can write this as the center h comma k lies on x plus y equal to 2. So this point should be satisfy this equation. So we can write h plus k equal to 2. This is equation 2. Okay. Now here we have another two conditions. The circle passes through these 2 points. Okay. So we can write just these 2 points will satisfy this equation, circle equation. So we can write as the circle passes through 2 minus 2 and 3, 4. So we have in the place of x we put 2 and in the place of y we put minus 2, and similarly in this case in place of x we put 3 and in place of y we put 4. So we have firstly 2 minus h whole square plus minus 2 minus k whole square equal to r square. Okay, so just simplify this. 4 minus 4h plus h square plus, if we common minus from this, this will be 2k and minus square will be plus. So here we can write plus 4k plus k square equal to r square. Okay, so we have h square plus k square plus minus 4h plus 4k plus 8 equal to r square. This is equation 3. And for this point we can write this as 3 minus h whole square plus 4 minus k whole square equal to r square, or 9 plus 9 minus 6h plus h square plus 16 minus 8k plus k square equal to r square. Okay, or this can be written as a square plus k square minus 6h minus 8k plus 25 equal to r square. This is equation 4. Now solving 3 and 4 we get, just write here h square plus k square minus 6h minus 8k plus 25 equal to r square. Okay, now subtract, minus, that will be plus, that will be plus, that will be minus, and here that will be minus. So r square minus r square will be cancelled, a square cancel out, k square minus k square will be cancelled out. Here we have 2h plus 12k, here 17 minus 17 equal to 0, or now we get, and this is the equation 5, and here h plus k equal to 2, equation 2, just multiply 2 and solve with 5. So we have 2h plus 2k minus 4 equal to 0. So just subtract this, we get 2h will be cancelled out, and here 10k equal to 13. Okay, so k equal to 13 by 10. Now putting this value of k in here, so therefore h equal to 2 minus 13 by 10. So that will be 7 by 10. Okay, so the center is 7 by 10 comma 13 by 10. So now to get the radius, just put the value of hk in here. So r square equal to 2 minus h, that means 2 minus 7 by 10 whole square plus minus 2 minus k, that means minus of 2 minus k means 13 by 10 whole square. Okay, so that will be 20 minus 7, that means 13 by 10 whole square, and here if we common minus, that will be 20 plus 13, that means 33, and minus will be plus, so by 10 whole square. So it will be 169 plus 1089 divided by 100. So it will be 1258 divided by 100 r square. So the equation of the circle, just put here the value of hk and r square. So the equation will be x minus h equal to 7 by 10 whole square plus y minus 13 by 10 whole square equal to 1258 divided by 100. Okay, that will be your answer. Clear? Now we will solve the exercise 10.1 of your NCERT textbook. So let's see. So just look at this question. In each of the following exercise 1 to 5, find the equation of the circle. Just look at this question. Center 0, 0 and radius are. So simply x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square equal to 2 square, or x square plus y square equal to 4. That will be the equation of the circle. And for this similar, just put the center and radius. This is your homework. Okay, and this is also same, x minus half whole square plus y minus 1 by 4 whole square equal to 1 by 12 whole square. Okay, or x square minus x plus 1 by 4 plus y square minus y by 2 plus 1 by 16 equal to 144. Okay, just simplify this. X square plus y square minus x minus y by 2 plus 16 4 equals 16, and here 4 plus 1 equal to 1 1 4. So this will be x square plus y square minus x minus y by 2 equal to 144 minus 1 by 5 by 16. So here it will be 16 144. So that will be 4419. So 36 4. That will be 144, and here will be 1 minus, and here 16 and 9. That means minus 8 by 144. Okay, so it will be 4 2 4 4 equal to 36 and 2 18, or it will be x square plus y square minus x minus y by 2 equal to minus 1 by 18. That will be the equation. Okay, just simplify. And this is also, just look, x here minus a, that means plus a whole square plus y plus b whole square equal to root of a square minus b square whole square. Okay, so that will be, just simplify, x plus a whole square y plus b whole square equal to a square minus b square. Okay, just simplify at home. Okay, this type of equation can be solved in this way. Okay, look at this question. In case 6 to 9, find the center and the radius of the circle. Here the equation of the circle has been given, so we have to find the center and the radius of the circle. So this is the simple general equation of the circle. So the center will be here x plus 5. That means that point will be minus 5. Okay, and here just 3, and here we know this is the form of r square. So if we root this, we get the radius. So radius will be 6. Okay, now this, simply we write this as the square form. Okay, so for this, x square minus 2 dot x dot 2. So right here 2 square. Okay, minus 2 square for balance this equation, plus y square minus 8, that means 2 dot y dot 4 plus 4 square minus 4 square minus 45 equal to 0. Just simplify, x minus 2 whole square. Okay, plus y minus 4 whole square minus 4 minus 16 minus 45 equal to 0, or x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square equal to 20 minus 55. Okay, so the center will be 2 comma 4, and the radius will be root
65.
Okay, now this is the similar type of this. This is your homework. Okay, and I do this here. Then look here, this is the form 2x square plus 2y square minus x square. Here the coefficient of x square is 2, but in general form of equation there is the coefficient is 1. So we should divide this all of the terms by 2 first. Okay, to convert this coefficient to 1. Okay, so 2x square divided by 2 plus 2y square divided by 2 minus x by 2 equal to 0. This can be written in this form, or x square plus y square minus x equal to 0. We can write this form. So just convert this to square form. Okay, so x square minus 2 dot x dot half, this can be written to get minus x. Okay, plus half square minus half square to balance this equation, plus y square equal to 0. So simplify x minus half whole square plus y minus 0 whole square, y square equal to, we can write this y minus 0 equal to whole square, y minus 0 whole square. Okay, so and this will be, this part will be here, that means 1 by 2 whole square. Okay, so the center will be half comma 0 and radius half. Okay, clear? Just look at this question. Find the equation of the circle passing through the point 4, 1 and 6, 5 whose center is lies on the line 4x plus y equal to 16. So firstly, we have done this type of example previously. Okay, so let the center is h comma k and radius r. Okay, so the equation is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square. This is equation 1. Okay, now this circle is passing through this. Okay, so we can write 4 minus h whole square plus 1 minus k whole square equal to r square. Just simplify this, 16 plus h square minus 8h plus 1 plus k square minus 2k equal to r square, or h square plus k square minus 8h plus minus 2k plus 17 equal to r square. This is equation 2. And also 6 minus h whole square plus 5 minus k whole square equal to r square. Just simplify 36 plus h square minus 12h plus 25 plus k square minus 10k equal to r square, or h square plus k square minus 12h minus 10k plus 61 equal to r square. This is equation 3. Okay, now solve these two equations. We have h square plus k square minus 12h minus 10k plus 61 equal to r square. Just subtract this, we get plus minus plus minus minus. This will be cancelled out, this will be cancelled out, this will be cancelled out, and here we have 4h and here we have 8k minus 44 equal to 0, or h plus 2k equal to 11. This is equation 4. And the center is lies on 4x plus y equal to 16. So from this we have 4h plus k equal to 16. Okay, so this is equation 5. Now solve this equation and this equation. We have just multiply with 4. We have 4h plus 8k equal to 44. Okay, and subtract this. We have 4h will be cancelled out. Here minus 7k equal to minus of 28, or k will be 4. Therefore h will be 11 minus 2k. Just putting the value of k in 4, we have 11 minus 8, that means 3. Therefore center is 3 comma 4. Okay, now the radius, if we put the value of hk in here, so r square equal to 4 minus h whole square plus 1 minus k whole square. So that will be 4 minus k, that means 4 minus 3 whole square plus 1 minus k equal to 1 minus 4 whole square. So that will be 1 square plus 1 minus 4 3 square, that means 1 plus 9, that means 10. Therefore r equal to, that means radius equal to root 10. Okay, that will be, finally equation will be x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square equal to r square equal to 10. Okay, that will be your equation. Just look at this question. Find the equation of the circle passing through 2, 3 minus 1, 1 and whose center is on the line x minus 3y minus 11 equal to 0. So in the previous exercise, that means exercise number 10, we have done this type of problem. Same to same. Here just value is different. Okay, so this is your homework. If any difficulties arise, then comment in our comment box. We will solve this equation. Okay. And now look at this question. Find the equation of the circle with radius 5 whose center lies on x-axis, okay, and passing through 2, 3. So any point lies on x-axis, the equation will be, sorry, the coordinate of the point will be, the y term will be 0. So let the center of the circle h, 0, as it is lies on x-axis. If there says that lies on y-axis, then that will be 0, h. Okay, clear. And here said that radius is 5. So the equation of the circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus 0 whole square equal to 5 square. Okay, or this can be written as x minus h whole square plus y square equal to 25. This is the equation. Okay. Now there also says the circle passing through 2, 3, as this is passing through 2, 3. So this equation should satisfy this. For this point, this equation will be satisfied. Okay. So as it passes through 2, 3, we have just put 2 and 3 in place of x and y. So we have 2 minus h whole square plus 3 square equal to 25. So or 2 minus h whole square equal to 4 square. That means 25 minus 9 equal to 16. We can write this as 4 square. Okay. So or either 2 minus h equal to 4 or 2 minus h equal to minus 4 or h equal to minus 2 and here h equal to 6. So we get two center. That means either center minus 2, 0 or 6, 0. So for these two coordinate of center, we get two equation. So if we put the value of h in equation 1, we get here x for the value of for this center. That means for center minus 2, 0, the equation will be x plus 2 whole square plus y square equal to 25. So by simplifying this, we get x square plus y square plus 4x equal to 21. Okay, and for center 6, 0, we get x minus 6 whole square plus y square equal to 25 or x square plus y square minus 12x equal to 36 minus 25, that means minus 11. Okay, that to your answer. Okay. Now look at this question. Find the equation of the circle passing through 0, 0 and making intercept AB on the coordinate axis. Making intercept means the intersecting point of the circle and x-axis is A. That means the coordinate of that point will be A, 0. We have previously learned in straight line chapter. So as the intercept is AB, so the coordinate of the point of intersecting is A, 0 and 0, B. Okay. So the points coordinate is A, 0 and 0, B. Okay. So this is the point of intercept. So the circle should be passes through this point. Okay. So the general equation of the circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square, where hk is the center and r is radius. Okay, this is equation 1. Now the circle is passing through these 2 points and also 0. So for all of this point, the equation is satisfied. Equation number 1. So we have for the point 0, 0, what we have, just putting here 0 and 0. So we have minus h square plus minus k square equal to r square, or h square plus k square equal to r square. This is equation 2. Now case 2, for the point a comma 0, we have a minus h whole square plus minus k whole square equal to r square. So just put here the value of r square and this simplify, we get a square plus h square minus 2ah plus k square equal to h square plus k square. So from this h square k square will be cancelled out, or h equal to a square by 2a. So a by 2 will be h. And third, for point 0 comma b, we have minus h square plus b minus k whole square equal to r square. Just putting the value of r square and simplify this, h square plus k square plus b square minus 2bk equal to h square plus k square. So just this will be cancelled out, and here k equal to b by 2. So the center of this circle is hk, that means a by 2 comma b by 2, and the radius will be, just putting here the value of hk and h and k, r square equal to a square by 4 plus b square by 4. So it will be a square plus b square by 4. Okay, so the equation will be x minus a by 2 whole square plus y minus b by 2 whole square equal to a square plus b square by 4, or just simplify x square plus y square minus ax minus by plus a square by 4 plus b square by 4 equal to a square plus b square by 4. So that two terms will be cancelled out. So therefore we have x square plus y square minus ax minus by equal to 0. That will be your answer. Okay, this question, find the equation of the circle with center 2 comma 2 and passing through 4. So here we have to assume the radius is r. Okay, so let the radius of the circle is r. Okay, so therefore the equation of the circle will be x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square equal to r square. This is equation 1. Okay, now the circle is passing through 4 comma 5. So for the point 4 5, that will satisfy the equation 1. So as it passing through 4 comma 5, therefore we have 4 minus 2 whole square plus 5 minus 2 whole square equal to r square. So or 2 square plus 3 square equal to r square, or 4 plus 9, that means r square equal to 13. Therefore the equation of the circle x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square equal to 13. Okay, or just simplify x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y plus 8 equal to 13, or x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y minus 5 equal to 0. That will be your answer. Okay, just look at this question. Does the point minus 2.5 comma 3.5 lies inside, outside, or on the circle x square plus y square equal to 25? So just think, if a point on the circle, that means the distance between the center and the point will be the radius. Okay, if this point satisfies this equation, so we can say this point lies on the circle, and if this point is inside the circle, then let this is the circle, this is the center. If inside the circle and this is the radius r, so this distance, that means center and the point P distance will be less than the radius. Okay, and if it is outside the circle, then this distance should be greater than radius. Okay, so here in this way we should find the point is either on the circle or inside circle or outside circle. For case 1, we put the point on this circle. So we have x square plus y square equal to 25. Just put the value of xy. Okay, and if that will be 25, then the point is on the circle. So just see, minus 2.5 whole square plus 3.5 whole square. What will be the value? That will be 625 divided by 100, and here 35 into 35 equal to so the value is not equal to 25. So therefore the point is not on the circle. Okay. Now here r equal to root of 25, that means 5. Okay. Radius is 5. So the distance either greater than or less than, as distance not equal to 5. Okay, so this is not on the circle, so there is two possible cases, maybe, and for case 2, here this center is 0, 0. Okay, so the distance between 0, 0 and minus 2.5 or 3.5 is root of minus 2.5 whole square plus minus 3.5 whole square. So it will be root of 37 by 2. Okay, this value will be, and that will be root 18 plus 18.5. So it is obviously less than 5. Okay, obviously less than 5. So we can say the point is inside the circle. Okay, as if this is greater than 5, if any number, for any number this is greater than 5, that will be the outside of the circle. Okay, clear? So that's all for today's class. We have done all of the exercise of 10.1 of your NCERT textbook and cleared all the concept related to circle. Okay, and the preliminary concept of conic section. Okay, so let's revise all the topic we have covered in this class. Practice more times to better understand. Okay, if you like this video, please press the like button and subscribe our channel and share with your friends. Thanks for watching our video.